Respect, maybe she had respect for her husband, and so respect my foot. Respect under my foot.
Welcome back to Jessica West 224.
Hey, see glow. Is the glow for me? Is the glow for me? Is the glow for me? Oh God. Is the glow for me? Is the glow for me? Is the glow for me? Oh God. Hello guys, hello beautiful people, hello guys, hello lovelies, hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Tada! If it's your first time of seeing this pretty naturalista face, you're highly welcome on board. Please consider smashing the red subscribe button, like the video, comment and share. God bless you. And if you're a returning subscriber or you are a returning viewer and you've been like, every day this lady is putting on black here, I'm a barrister and solicitor of the Supreme Court of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I'm a lawyer, so I work in the courts, and I'm almost always in the courtroom. That's why you see me putting on this black. And if it's not black, it's dark navy blue and sparingly white. But gone are those days where we wear white and black. It's mostly those who are in kindergarten, university, law degree that wears white and black. Okay, enough of that. That's why most times you see me on black. Don't mind me, my dressing is limited, so anytime you see me on colored, just know I'm not in the office. Now back to my gist. This is life update. To those who've been following my channel lately, you know I am a certified flood victim, and I've been depressed, I've been emotionally unstable, I've not made video in a certain time because life has not been truly not fun. Sleeping in the church house, those were sleeping on the floor. Some could just lay wrapper alone, lie on the floor, and that's it. Some that could get, because most of the phones are consumed in flood already, and it's really not been easy. I got cold and treated malaria. You know, mosquitoes are rampant everywhere right now because of the stagnant waters here and there and the moving ones, the flood in general. And while people are petting their children, their loved ones in this period, giving preventives to like malaria preventives and so on, taking vitamin C, using mosquito nets, fruits here and there just to boost immunity, to preserve the health of your child and loved ones. Some persons are busy killing the ones God has given to them. Hey, Jesus is Lord. Now, I shouldn't even be smiling in this video. I saw something trending online and it got me heartbroken. I wanted to make a video about it, but I wasn't in the actual right frame of mind to make a video. Okay, life update here. We're told to resume work today, being the 31st day of October, the last day of October 2022, and you need to see everybody looking bushy, looking haggard. My son has not gotten his hair cut in like a month now, and I just saw a cut clerk. He's as bushy, full hairs, hairy as any other thing. Where will you go and cut your hair inside flood when we are on the compulsory lockdown? Now they say let's test the waters, let's come out and come to work and see how things go. We are here and everybody's looking so unkept. so unkept. My colleague just had to leave to look for a way to get her hair done because she said it's the flood is really not smiling on Bayelsa. It's really not smiling on us, and we've been indoors like those persons displaced. We've been just scrambling around. Some people sleeping on the road. You could stay under bridges because some roads are already submerged in water, some are not. So it's like I almost felt like coming to my office to sleep, but it's quite far from my house and it's freaking expensive. No fuel to buy anywhere. Fuel is scarce, and some persons sold 1,500 naira for a liter of fuel, but now it has come down to 500 naira. Thank God, with the intervention of the governor of the state. God bless you. His Excellency Doyediri. So now back to our gist. How can a man get so pissed of his 2-month-old child to the extent because of a child is just crying, which is the normal characteristics of a newborn, of a little child, of an infant, of a toddler? Call them, so far as they are children, they usually cry, sometimes for not just reasons, sometimes for heat, the environment is hot, sometimes for cold, the environment is cold, sometimes for mosquito bites, sometimes for hunger, sometimes they need their mom, they want to suckle, they just want to lash on the mom's nipple, they just want to, just when they're uncomfortable and general, sometimes they just cry for fun. But that does not warrant, hey Jesus, I can't even fathom, I can't comprehend, I can't understand why a man will carry a hanger to wipe his son. If you're from this part of the world where people treasure, value, hold in high esteem male children, you understand what I'm talking about. His son. Sake of say, let me speak like my people, sake of say the mama went out to ease herself, and a man will, fine, his intentions may not or were not to take the life of his own son, but he carried his hanger and was beating, flogging the hand of this innocent 2-year-old baby. People are looking for, people have done IVF, it didn't work, they've done different types of things just to have a child. Hey, Jesus. And after that, on getting to know that this child's hand is broken, because of course a baby's hand 2 months will not be that strong. Even my child of 2 years, there's a girl that came to stay with me, I told her, please be careful. She was lifting my child with one hand, like just dragging him up to get up. I said, please, don't break his heart for me. Because even 2 years old to me, it's not as strong as an adult. Like even an adult, why, for crying out loud, why will you even lift someone's hand, even if it's an adult? Just single hand. So that's an obiter. But what the man seems to be a beast for beating. I know you can beat your child out of annoyance, transfer of aggression, but not a 2-month-old child. Don't even do it to any child. Gosh. And when he realized the continuous and constant hitting of the child on the hand has fractured the bones, broken the bones, and what he did was to tie the hand so that it won't fall off. And the wife came in, tried as much as possible to, I believe she must have raised an alarm, but he locked her in the house with a child, and I think left or something for a few days as the news carried it, the letters. Oh gosh. Wow, I've recorded and I've like exhausted everything I thought I needed to say on this channel. But guess what, guys? It didn't save. It's so painful and disheartening. I have ranted, I have poured out my heart, I've exclaimed, I've done what I wanted to say. You want me to start again? Damn it. Okay, well, what were we saying again? What was I saying? Where was I? Okay, I was talking about the man himself, who was wicked and it's evil, a beast. He did something unacceptable and so on and so forth. But I'm a woman, I have to address my gender. My gender! My gender! My gender! How many times I call her now? Females, our mumu, it don't do, it have do, it is okay. Some said it's respect, maybe she had respect for her husband, and so respect my foot, respect under my foot, respect so she could not raise an alarm or something. I believe she must have Like, we sympathize with her though, but just saying all these things so that subsequently things like this won't arise. Women, mothers, parents will learn from experiences and discussions online and move forward. Please leave in the comment section below what you think about this whole scenario. It's a pity that baby passed. It's a pity that baby passed on. It's a pity that baby is late. It's just like, go up to meet your father. Your father on earth doesn't deserve you. But I feel for the woman because I feel she deserves that child, but just that the father doesn't deserve that child. It's a pity the mom had to lose her child, suffer for the sin of her husband, but that's what they say, two becomes one. When one finger dips into the oil, it spreads across everywhere. It's a pity. But still, I want to address women. I feel she had much more role to play, but she didn't. So the story goes, the husband locked her in the house, and I read the report online. The husband locked her in the house with the baby, stayed there for days until after the baby's hand decayed. So that's when she got rescued and was taken to the hospital with the child. Why wait for that hand to decay, madam? I believe you must have done some things within your power, but as a woman, I feel you needed to have gone the extra mile. God forbid it couldn't have been me and it can't be me, but if not, Jesus, I would have ran mad in the house, broken things, pieces, glasses, windows, doors, even if it means deroofing the building, just to take that child out within the next 24 hours, so that hand won't have decayed, just to save the child. But they were managing it in the house. Hi, Baba, have mercy on us. Help us to follow in things like this. So, please, God. She would have raised an alarm. She might have done that, but maybe it sees that phone. Neighbors will not around. People see their house might be far off. How far is a house from the next person in Nigeria, even if he's living in the desert? Even if it means for me to burn down the house, a part of the house, not so much that could be overwhelming, but something I can just subdue in no time. Burn it and let smoke raise up for people to. Our mumu, he don't really do. He don't full pot brekete the poor. He don't do. Say respect husband and lose your child in the process. Is that respect? Say they were managing it in the house. Maybe they were squeezing bitter leaf, pressing it, alligator pepper, some kind of herbal concoction, tying it, and so on. Even if she was locked, my sister, break free. It's called prison break. Do it. Others have done it. Do it. Even in the Bible, what happened to the man that was sick of palsy? The Bible recorded that the man's friends, they tried assessing. His friends tried approaching Jesus Christ via the house where Jesus was, with people in, filled to the brim. They couldn't access it. There was no entrance, and the entrance was filled. And what did they do? Someone else's house. They had to break the roof. The building, not Nigeria building. Remove the ceiling, the zinc, the ceiling, and everything. You know how most foreign houses are made of bricks and hard things, hard woods, and so on. Just to access Jesus, and they now dropped the man who was sick of palsy in, and Jesus saw it and was like, I haven't seen such faith. They had strange, rugged faith. Even if it means, no verse, you scatter my no verse, you scatter your house, we go fix our back later, but make our friend just wear first. That's what we are after. Even if it means burning that building and later if his landlord, you talk to him later or do anything. Fine, the act has been done. I don't want to talk so much about the father because that issue has been overflogged on social media. He's 100% beast nature. I don't talk about that one, but I still feel the mom would have done something beyond the extraordinary, something beyond the extra. Women, we are fierce. We are battlefield. We are raging when it comes to saving the lives of our child. We are raging when it comes to. You people will tell me I haven't gone through that, but I think I should share my testimony, a story about my child, my son, and then you will know indeed I'm a woman. You know, go sit down, they wait for man. Man go man you. Jesus is Lord. It's like, I don't know, it be like speaker for PG, make it dissect our brain, penetrate, pierce in, enter inside, ingest into our bloodstreams and digest and settle there without excreting it. Maybe two. And for don't cause sin, pull down that house, that break everywhere, scatter this, scatter rebel. Even if you don't have access to phone, do something that, even if it means stabbing that man at the point where he will not die, but just to disarm him to escape with your child. Even if he's not there, he leaves. Break. Desperate time calls for desperate measures. Do you know? Is when you're faced with challenges, when you know you have this adrenaline pump and rush, you go jump over fence. If you see bullets, you go die fence. I pray God will help us. I feel for the child. My empathy goes out to the mom. I feel for her. She's lost a dear son to the stupidity of her husband and carelessness and arrogant nature and call it all sorts. He doesn't deserve that child anyways. I pray God will give us double for her loss as she has learned, and guard your children with all your heart to women. You really worry because you say use a pan, get why. Women, protect your children. Some husbands are cool, they don't go about thinking your husband is a beast, but when they show you that kind of beast-like nature traits, you don't take it for granted. So guys, I think I'm going to end this video here. I'm becoming too emotional. This incident that would have been avoided because of a beast-like nature, a disgusting nature of a man costed her son. Please, women, we have to be vigilant and careful. We have to be fierce. We have to guide and guard. G-U-I-D and G-U-A-R-D. Guard our children with all our breath and at all cost. Living for God, what's his own part he alone can do. Prayerfully, I pray God will help us and save us from things like this. Don't forget to keep praying for those affected by the flood, because I'm also a flood victim. See you guys in my next video. Support me, like, comment, and share so that everyone out there, every woman will learn about this. Bye-bye.